Hi, I'm Penny, and this is BIP100. One of the things that I am hearing all the time is this need to have a sense of belonging, and none of us can exist in our own world without feeling we matter to others. And we sort of know that in our social life, don't we? We make sure that we've got friends and family that have our back. But for over 23 years in the business world, that's what's mattered to me in business. And you know that we had Academy. Most of you who watch this know something about us. The first social network for business back in '98. We really truly believed in community. Very different to saying you belong to a network, for example. In fact, the word belong to a network, those two things don't go together. You use a network, but you belong to a community. And that's what we're building in BIP100. But it is incredible the value you get in your business when you've got other people that have got your back, when they can trust you really implicitly because they've got to know you well. When you go somewhere that's got this diversity of expertise, but the commonality of kindness between everyone. The feeling that you have when you enter a place like that, whether it's virtually or at one of our dinners, is quite phenomenal, the impact that makes. So BIP100 is for professional, experienced business people, business owners. And if you are professional and if you are experienced and you've got a lot of wisdom, what do you still need in your life? What is really clear is we always need to be making new connections. People who might want to partner or collaborate with us. People who might want to pass some of their knowledge to you. So obviously in the traditional form of being in a community, you will network with one another and get a lot of benefits from just knowing each other deeply. How do we do it within BIP100? We provide a very structured, diarised way, a predictable way that you can jump in and out on a day-by-day basis into the community through Zoom.
This is about community, this is about support, this is about love, this is about care, this is about intellectual intimacy, and this is about doing business with trusted friends who we, both Penny and I, have qualified before they get in. The most important thing at BIP100 is the one-to-ones between the members. The reason it's so important is because we've spent so long, Penny and I, qualifying people, interviewing people. We know we've got quality, but more than that, we've got quality and expertise, but more than that, we've got people who are progressive, who look for angles to do business, who look for angles to grow, whether they're customer or supplier. They're always looking to grow and develop and work together and look for angles and spin-offs and connections and routes and paths. These are the kind of people that can help you grow personally and help you grow your business. These are the kind of people you want around you, not just for business though, for friendship, for care, for love, for support. That's the difference at BIP100. You don't get that at any other community in the world. It's unique.
So throughout the week, we will be in contact with you. Through a WhatsApp group, we will notify you of the links and also a diary that you can embed into your diary yourself. You'll never be without the awareness of what's going on, but I'm going to just quickly run through some of those things with you now. On a Monday, we just open up the week saying, what do you want to achieve? What can we do to help you? It's a great piece of accountability, that, because it makes you sit down and think, what actually, apart from the routine things, do I need to achieve this week? That's called Monday Motivation. On a Tuesday at 9:30, you can join TJ Power. TJ has a master's in wellbeing and psychology and neuroscience. And through that half an hour every Tuesday, we will help you to constantly maintain your physical and mental well-being. We cover 8 topics that are TJ's IP, and we constantly chat to you about how you're doing and how you're progressing to look after yourself. Wednesday lunchtime, Thomas and I do a chat show, Thomas and Penny on the sofa. And we ask you to be the guest expert on it. And then we ask you if you would like to bring in a couple of your friends. They may be a BIP member or they may be one of your clients. And the 5 of us, you, your 2 contacts, and Thomas and I have a good chat about your expertise. And that is streamed out through YouTube, onto LinkedIn and into Facebook, helping to grow your brand and also enabling us to get to know you really deeply around your expertise. On a Thursday at 10 o'clock every week, we have a skills session for 90 minutes. This is a really, really powerful way to keep you relevant, to keep your mind open to all the ways that you can grow your business. One of the things that we incorporate into that is a brand accelerator run by Hannah Power, who is a brand expert. She helped me a huge amount when I needed to reinvent myself. She's very, very successful in helping clients with this. Through a 6-week brand accelerator, which we rotate and it keeps going through, you will perfect your message, you'll understand your content, and you'll build a really strong brand around your expertise. And then on a Friday, we loop off what we started on a Monday, closing off the accountability to ask you, did you do well this week? This is a wonderful positive reflection on your week where everybody else can read what you have achieved. What is so special for us when we read those posts is how often our members are thanked by other members, because the introductions they make for one another, the skills, the knowledge, the emotional support that they give to one another is really powerful. It's my favourite time of the week when I read those, and I know you'll really enjoy it too.
One of the things people ask me about is the kind of profile we look for in BIP100, because we can find experts but they don't have our values, and we can find people with our values but they're not experts, and we're looking for experts with our values. We're also looking for people who are very progressive. They're progressive with their business, they're progressive with themselves, they're progressive with their health, they're progressive with their relationships. They always want to move forward.
We all do want to meet, and so that hybrid of the online and the offline is very important to us. So we are introducing monthly dinners now. This will be an opportunity in London for you to come and meet your members, sit side by side. You will be able to hug eventually and really just get to know each other that face to face, which is really powerful. Additionally, members are meeting for one-to-ones, which is really exciting. We're having photos posted into the WhatsApp group and into the Facebook where members are meeting up and having lunches and dinners. Members are even talking about doing a little tour around the world to meet each other. This is really exciting for us because as the members deepen their relationships with each other, the offline world definitely adds to that.
And that's the one thing we can guarantee at BIP100 Club. We'll keep you right on the edge. So if this is the kind of group you want to be part of, the kind of club that suits you, you want to be at the cutting edge, you want to be at the forefront, you don't want to miss anything, you want to have access to skilled people all of the time, in real time when you need them, then BIP100 is the place to be, because we don't just want this to be a good community, we want it to be the best community.
So when you come into the membership, you're going to find people who are real, honest, truthful, not frightened of being who they really are. And as I often say, we hold our identity and we hold our truth. And the more that we can close that gap, the more powerful this community is. And that's what we're going to be welcoming you into.